Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm your host Kelly Pally, and guess what friends? We're doing a part 2 of Fastest Superheroes. Yep. So let's do a quick recap here. In part 1 of this video, we touched on the fastest of the fast, all of the speedsters, pretty much anyone who's significantly super quick and associated with the Flash family of DC, and a couple pretty damn speedy Marvel heroes too. Oh, and of course, this guy. So what do we do now? Well, we talk about the rest. We get a tad obscure. We contemplate the other speed demons of the comic book industry and place them in an arbitrary order of who is better at doing a job they all already do so well. Well, that took a turn. We should probably just jump in. And at number 10 is HIRO NAKAMURA from Heroes. Let's start off this list with a character from the TV series Heroes, which I don't think we've spent a whole lot of time talking about on this channel, so I guess let's change that. Because of his time travel abilities, he controls the space-time continuum, meaning that he can manipulate time, travel through it, or teleport whenever at will. He's pretty damn fast, meaning if he was standing across the room from you during a fight, he could stop time, walk over to you, punch you in the face, then resume time, and you wouldn't even know what the hell hit you. While he might not be innately fast, he's strategically fast, and that definitely counts for something. And at number 9 is Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler teleports. And while yes, you're probably thinking, that's teleporting lady, not speed, it still arguably makes him fast. You tell me that isn't speedy. He can teleport vast distances, once traveling from Las Vegas, Nevada to Utopia, the mutant safehold, which is just off the coast of San Francisco, which is approximately 413 miles. And then another time from the United Arab Emirates to Antarctica, which is about 7,853 miles in distance. Yeah. And at number 8 is Living Lightning. First appearing in 1990, Living Lightning, aka Miguel Santos, is capable of flight at sublight speeds. He moves at the speed of a bolt of lightning, which is approximately 5,454.5 kilometers per second. He can reach sublight speeds, withstanding the vacuum of space, and is impervious to most physical and energy attacks. And at number 7 is Goku. Ah yes, one of the great trump cards here. If you're a fan of this channel and have been privy to our Versus video series, well, you'll know that Goku just always manages to outmatch everyone. And that's the reason why he doesn't get a higher spot on this list. But regardless of how you feel about the Saiyan and his ability to generally own everybody, he's pretty damn fast. And at number 6 is Dr. Manhattan. Speaking of trump cards, here we've got a big ol' blue one. He might actually be the only one who could speed up to Goku's speed, considering that whole molecular and subatomic manipulation thing, kind of a big deal. He's traveled to Mars instantaneously. The distance between Mars and Earth, well, that's roughly between 56 million kilometers to about 1 million kilometers away. That being said, dude is everywhere all at once. And while that technically isn't moving, doesn't it defeat the purpose of speed anyway? If he's already where he needs to be to get the job done? Just saying. And at number 5 is Makari. Makari has gone by a few names over the years, Hurricane and Mercury predominantly. He's a member of the Eternals, first appearing in Red Raven comics in 1940 as Mercury. So being an Eternal gives him a few super awesome powers, including superhuman strength, reflexes, and guess what? Speed! If he runs in circles, he's capable of creating cyclones. He became a little obsessed with enhancing his speed though, focusing his body's cosmic energy on enhancing his running speed, which caused him to lose some of his other abilities like flight. You win some, you lose some. And at number 4 is Superboy Prime. Okay, sure, yeah, he's technically a villain, but he wasn't always bad to the bone. First appearing in DC Comics Presents in number 87 in 1985, Superboy Prime comes from Earth Prime, where he has the enhanced ability of prime flight speeds, meaning he can travel light years and seconds in time travel. He also escaped the Speed Force once, and that takes some pretty intense speed. And at number 3 is Monica Rambeau. Monica has gone by a few aliases in the past, including Captain Marvel and Spectrum. She can transform herself into any form of energy within the electromagnetic spectrum, gaining all of that specific energy's properties in the process, regardless of it being cosmic rays, gamma rays, neutrinos, or even radio waves. She reaches velocities up to and including the speed of light. She can even split herself into miniature energy forms that also can travel at the speed of light, which as you can imagine is incredibly useful. And at number 2 is Thor. You all know that Thor has superhuman speed, but just how fast is he? Well, he can fly at supersonic speeds in Earth's atmosphere, and travel faster than the speed of light when he's up in space. He also saved Rolk from a black hole, and I'm pretty sure you gotta be really fast to do that. Oh, and he also outraced Silver Surfer once, who as we mentioned on our previous list is up there in terms of the fastest of the fast in both the Marvel and DC universes. Good on you, Thor. And in our number 1 spot is the Runner. The Runner is an interesting character. First appearing in the Defenders 143 in 1985, the Runner is a traveler and explorer explorer who has lived for billions and billions of years. He was one of the 11 elders who conspired against Galactus and got converted into energy and eaten by Galactus, and then gave him cosmic indigestion. Then another time he sponsored a race on Earth for the fastest of the fast. And the winner? Well, buried alien. Yes, it was an homage to Barry Allen. So enough about that. How fast is the runner, this cosmic being? Well, he possesses the power primordial, which consists of cosmic energy left over from the Big Bang. He's virtually immortal, can augment his physical attributes and senses, and of course, he can run real fast. He can run faster than the speed of light via just his own legs, not needing to tap into any other cosmic force. And when he's in possession of the space gem, his speed increases exponentially, practically allowing him to teleport. So there we have it, friends. Who do you think is the fastest superhero out of all of these lists so far? All of these lists being 2. Give us a shout in those comments below and let us know your pick. And if you dug this video, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons and share it with a friend. I've been Kelly Pally for Top 10 Nerd, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.